Hi everyone, I'm back and I have another idea for a project that I'm going to start working on. It's not completely in my mind yet, but I have a good idea and it's going to be very different and it's going to be something else from what I can see. Does that sound crazy? It does. What I see finished isn't always what I make. Um, anyway, I've made two projects in this huge um, double hoop that I got at Michael's. This is the third one. The first one was the wedding tree. No, that was the second one. The first one, if I can show it to you without destroying my little setup, was this one here with the double hoop and then the fairy lights. But this one here is going to be different. It's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like the wedding tree. This one here is going to have its own uniqueness about it. So what I've done, I've decided to share with you some of my plans. This is copper wire. I've had it for a little bit now, and I haven't even opened it. So today I did open it, and this is the 22 gauge, and I cut them 25 inches long. Jeez, that's a lot of wire, right? It is. But not only did I cut them 25 inches long, I cut them in sections of 12 like I do with all of my trees. Now, because this hoop is so big and it has a front and a back, as you can see, here's the front and there's the back, and so far the wedding tree and the other one I just showed, I do put the tree attach them to this. They don't go all the way because this hoop has a solid mark right about here. You can see that. So what I'm going to do, I've cut 48 wires. I'm going to put 12 right here and 12 right here. And then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put 12 here and 12 here. And I have another, I want to show everything right now, but I'm going to be good. I'm not going to share everything because I have to have a little bit of room for surprise. Surprise. I'm surprised because I don't know if it's going to work, but we don't accept a failure, so it'll be different. Okay. So, in the meantime, guys, I did go to the surgeon yesterday, and all the hardware from my surgery is now a part of the past. Yay. So, all the stitches and staples from top to bottom, they're gone. Just a lot of healing yet still to do, but I feel better already. So anyway, let's see if we can do this. Let's put our wires on the way we always do with a slip knot, and then I'll show you what I mean when I say it doesn't go all the way down. Because of that, it's not that far apart. And the, crisscrossed, the wedding tree, if you look for it, it is easy to find because it's all done in greens and it's the double hoop. And once you look at that, you will totally understand part of what I'm doing now. So let's just, I think I took it from this one. Let me just count. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness, only in my life when I first start. Oopsie, I'm sorry guys. I'm not starting over. Okay. That actually is a little bit important to me only. One of my packages from Shein is up for delivery. Only has one little tiny thing of beads. And a pair of sandals, actually, that have leaves on them. It's crazy. But I liked it, so let's see. Okay, so we're going to put 12 in this section right here. And I've not been having difficulty with posting. It's just things are coming up different now. So I do everything, like I've explained to you guys, I do everything on the phone. And I have a set up right in front of me. Yeah, my camera is right there, the phone camera. And I do everything. I've even learned to create playlists. I answer all your questions. But lately it's coming up different stuff, like to post it for a premiere, just stuff that I don't understand. And it has a clock, and I don't know how to set this, and then it has to be checked, and just lots of YouTube stuff that your girl don't get. I don't get it. So my very busy son has been checking it on the computer and has had to make a few little adjustments to my post after it's posted, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, stuff that I don't know how to do, but is significant, it's important. But I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see. And this one here is crisscrossed, so I'm just going to take it out and do it again. Like I said, this is not quite a tutorial, but I'm going to share with you as much as I can. Maybe all, I don't know yet. I am still working on that big thrift store tree, the one that looks like a donut, but it is so hard to work in this small space without pulling the desk out, and it's just really hard. So I just do that a little bit here and there, and lately, as you know, with health and surgery, I've struggled, but I'm still here, and I'm still trying to keep my word to everybody that has asked me for beginner, because that's what this channel was made for. So I have posted from start to finish in 3 separate sections the bracelet hoops. So today I just thought I'd start something that I'll do on my own, maybe bring you along, I don't know, but I will still try every day to post something for you, for all you new people, and something a little bit challenging like this for you not so new people like me. This is for me, to challenge my mind and keep me focused on something different, maybe a little bit exciting, I don't know, we'll see, but it's nothing like anything. It's not just going to be a tree. I actually bought some other very cheap. I was going to use square tiles and a natural stone because I thought it was really, really pretty. And then I changed my mind when we went to Michael's, and I found something that has literally many beads and very cheap money. And I will share those with you in 1 minute, actually. Let me just put these 12 on. I can tell you that they dirtied my cover, so that's why I have this white thing. I'm gonna, just like my big project, it dirtied it. You know, I don't like to work on white that's dirty, so I don't know. But anyway, are we almost there? All right, we're not almost there. We're getting there. We're getting close. And then I will put these other 3 sections aside for a quick minute and show you what I'm working with. And still, I was amazed at this, double hoop that I absolutely love. I love the quality and everything. I found at Michael's again, and it rang in at $7.99, but it's marked $15.99. If you want to make an arrangement of some type, this has a really pretty stand, and I recommend this. Check your Michael's. I don't know if they have it online. This is the 3rd one. The first one I bought not knowing it was $7.99. And that's for the one I showed you just now with all the different color crystals, big crystals. The second one, no, actually, if I had known it was only $7.99 at that time, I would have bought 2. And because I really, really like it. So I went to buy another one, and they didn't have it. So then I waited a couple of days, and I was back at the doctor, and I checked in because it's near my place of my medical building, and they had a whole bunch, and they were still marked at $15.99, so I bought 1, and it rang up at $7.99 again. So that was the one for the wedding tree. after I had all my hardware removed yesterday from my surgeon. We stopped at Michael's and I bought two things. I got this, the $7.99. There was only two. I came close, real close, to buying both, but I only need this one for now. I've actually thought about taking that big one that I just showed you apart, but it has a lot of beads on it, little birds, and I worked hard on it, and I'm not gonna take it apart. I'm gonna keep it in my workspace so I have something beautiful to look at while I create and run my mouth. This is neat, guys. So this is the first section. Now I have one more of 12. And then I'm going to show you what else I bought. It came in a big old bag. And I'm not going to tell you any more about it. So I'm not trying to tease. It's because I have something in my mind. And I just don't know if I can pull it all together. So with that, I'm just going to push this aside. Let's see. Okay. I have these beads. Can you see all those shapes? Are they cool or what? I don't know. We have a building. I think it's in Salem, actually. And I think it's a church. I really don't know what building it is. I just see it when we pass by. I never asked my husband, but it is white and has like a big blue dome on it. And it is kind of like shaped like these things. These little round, these little round things. It reminded me of that building. So, I don't know if your wheels are going like mine, but check this out. Look at this. It's so cool. Like, it's crazy. I mean, in a good way. They're all different. I don't know if they mean something, and I don't know, design, or if it's just a funky bead. But anyway, this whole container is full of them. And a piece of wire, because I've been messing around trying to put my thoughts together, and I still haven't done it yet. I'm getting there. But anyway, so now that I shared, oh my, getting all caught up here. Okay, now we're going to put 12 on the other side, and we're going to do it the same as we always do. Okay. Just with the slip knot, and doing this, I have to do it with the slip knot, otherwise it's just not going to come together for me. Oh, my son is working from home today, and I heard that door open. My husband is home, but I think my package may have delivered. So guys, I'm not trying to alarm you, but Abby, my girl, she sleeps on the bed with me, and on the floor next to the bed it's a real short little stump of a condo. She can go inside and also sleep on the top, which she absolutely loves. And then she'll get up on top of that and jump up after I get settled in, and she'll lay down in between my bent knee and put her head on the other knee. Well, the first jump that she made, I'm still like really sore to touch, like right in the front of my tummy. So I do keep a little pillow there, and just so that I just feel comfort that way. The first jump that she made, she didn't come from the bottom of the bed where I have a footstool. She came from her little condo thing. She jumped up and then immediately jumped back down. So I said, oh, maybe she doesn't have enough room. So I pushed back a little bit. I'm an edge sleeper, and I said, okay, well, we'll try this, and when she's ready, she should be able to make it. Well, she didn't. She jumped, and then she fell. And I was horrified because she didn't get up. So immediately I got up and that spooked her, and she hobbled out of the bedroom into the hall and was laying on the carpet. No crying or anything like that. And I was told not to lift anything more than 10 pounds. And I am totally non-compliant. I've done laundry. I'm running up and down stairs slowly, but I have to, or else I'm not gonna recover. And so I went out, and Abby's like 23 pounds. She's a big girl. And I scooped her up, and she was crying and hissing and growling. I think she was more afraid. So I checked every inch of her body. I touched her paws. I ran my hands down her back and just like loved on her and kissed her and talked to her, and she just seemed fine. So with that, I got myself back in bed and tucked her in, and she stayed there until my husband left for work. And that is her routine. So I've been watching her all day. She did come out and sit in the kitchen window, and I always put I have a pillow, big fluffy pillow, and my comforter over it on the floor in case she rolls back. It's hard. It's really, really hard. And she's still her normal loving self. But, you know, if you've been here for a while, you know, I mean, she's my baby. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I have to take this off there. I was messing around and I took a pendant. It's pretty enough. I put it on this long piece of the chain. I don't know why. I was just messing around. But anyway, so back to Miss Abby. We're keeping an eye on her. She's just being her normal self. But I have put that little condo right up against the bed. And she can step up on it. Actually, I have a step to get up on the bed because I'm short. Like, I'm kind of 5 feet-ish. And I'm very small. So if I don't, I won't be able to get up in the bed. But anyway, so she gets up on that little step, then gets onto her condo, and then up onto the bed. And I've put a blanket, tucked it all around for tonight. And I'm just afraid if I get up, I don't want to slip. So I'm just going to have to be careful. I can't afford to get hurt, and I can't afford for her to get hurt because I will just cry. Maybe I'll take a little video of her later. I know that you guys love her. And Mr. Finn, too. He's a good boy. But anyway, that's enough of Miss Abby. We're just watching her. We were actually going to go for a walk today for the first time on the beach, and I decided that, you know, I wanted to stay home and keep an eye on her and let her see what she could do as far as her normal routine. And she did well. So maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Oh my goodness, I hope that's telling me that someone got my package. Oh, yeah, no, this is not that. Anyway, we keep getting this emergency alert, and it says 911 phone services are currently down. Oh boy. Hello. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. That's kind of scary. You know how you get like an alert when there's going to be a strong thunderstorm? Well, we're getting alerts, and I'm getting them on my phone in text, and also I just got a call and saying that all 911 services are down, and if there is a medical emergency, which is scary. I can't even. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, guys. You know what? Let me just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't even know what I'm going to do with these 4 sections of 12. If I'm going to... I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, what I'm going to do now, seeing as I got so much stuff going on between my phone and Miss Abby and my package, I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to do it with the next, and oops, almost. Okay, so I'm going to bring those into the center in between the front and the back hoop. You probably can't tell, but if you can tell now, these are in the middle and they'll come up into the middle. Take a look at the wedding tree, you'll see what I mean. So there's 12 on the left and 12 on the right, and I've got 24 more. I'm going to take these 12 and I'm going to do the same thing right here, you can see, and I'm going to take these ones, there's 12 here as well, and with the slip knot I'm going to attach them to the left and right of that little solid point and bring them in the middle, and that will start the project. So I will attach those without you, and once I know what I'm doing, can't tell you when it'll be, but hopefully very soon, I will share with you, I will update you, and I'll keep you informed. Alright guys, thanks for being such a beautiful part of my life and a beautiful part of my day. I'll see you soon. Bye.